It's the site of tragedy tonight. 2 people are dead and 5 more were transported to the hospital. Shot and is now in custody. Just before noon today, students sprinting for safety from the student union as law enforcement flooded the scene. A nightmare coming here.
Florida, huh?
The suspect is 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner. He is the son of an active sheriff deputy. He's also a member of the
and that was one of the weapons that was found at the scene.
It was the resident praised law enforcement for their police.
English.
Tonight, terrifying scenes of officers clearing classrooms at Florida State University. Students with their hands in the air. After a part of the student who is the son of a Leon County Sheriff's deputy opened fire, killing at least 2 people. Students and staff running from the student with the middle.
I'll be fine, right?
The yells keeping 10 miles very low for injured students. They can't information about something out on the spectrum, but even in a street for EMS, so that there's one person across the way,
seemingly vanished without a trace. She was last seen near the town of Newt more than 2 weeks ago, but with no physical evidence, the investigation has stalled. With few leads and even less hope, Maria's younger sister Ana Flores and a group of her closest friends set out to find their missing loved one. But any grief or sadness caused by Maria's disappearance
Not here.
will pale in comparison to the
a music
agony
professor posting his image of the piano she used to barricade
Not Maria.
was a nightmare. The events surrounding Maria's
the
disappearance
country is expression of Pennsylvania.
are crimes that are known as.
Law enforcement seized just 2 music suspects inside an ambulance. It's hard to say it's Phoenix Eichner, a 20-year-old student at FSU, son of the first deputy.
The shooter is 20-year-old. I'm the Leon County Sheriff deputy. Our deputy, Deputy Eichner, has been with the Leon County Sheriff's Office for over 18 years. This all had access to one of her weapons. And that was one of the weapons that was found at the scene.
President Trump today reviewed Phoenix Community.
Mr. Chair, every powerful things like this take place.
According to the gun violence archive, this includes 80 mass shootings so far this year.
It's been captured by the Slaughter family. Tied up.
Hey, everybody reporting from Tallahassee. Thank you, Faith. Joining us now is former FBI agent Brad Ferris. Brad, great to see you. Thank you
Hunt for life-saving items like
Let's start with where this happened. On campus, was like calculated wide open space. What makes a space like this a potential targeting? How do people just stay alert to their surroundings? We've been here before, we've talked about this before. It's something that
move slowly and carefully to
what would I do if I were in this situation? But just a reminder, what can people pay alert to throughout?
Take cover behind tall objects.
So it doesn't mean that you walk along the FSU campus.
Nah, we can't play this game. It's too scary.
Feel like you gotta watch every person. It's about awareness. If you are in a location for any kind of time, like a stadium, like maybe even a crowded hallway, you're going to see it at a period of time. And how could I really that something happens? It is really basically mass shootings is to get out of the way. So the love fight philosophy.
I think we should just play the family.
Tools can be used to break locks on doors. Health items can heal you, while bone scrap can be used to speed attack, or even confront the family directly.
You just have to have a higher awareness, and you don't need to know how to think that way. But if we want to invest
So choose
for
wisely.
everyone.
Try to plan
They
ahead.
shouldn't get trying to do that. It's just another way to
The
do.
heavy
The
metal
problem
doors
is,
almost
if you
always
have a
lead out of the
campus
basement.
like FSU, then like you are the main hundreds
Put
of
some
schools
stairs,
similar.
moving if possible.
Large
There are
campus,
multiple escape
those
routes
lots of
located on the
kids,
outer edges of the property.
and it's very
So find a
open
way
now,
to
smooth
open
and
them.
very good. So
Some
there isn't
escape
a real
tickets,
issue
like the fuse box
because
and
to the
water
faculty
code,
community
require
that
specific items
you
to
would maybe
activate
put
them.
in a small
These
high school
items
in the
can be found
Midwest,
scattered
where
around
you
the
would take
property.
it down to
Be
maybe
on the
one
lookout.
mission. And so it's a
Escape
Oh,
little
wow.
Having trouble finding an escape
to be
option?
very
When in
manageable now.
doubt,
And
head
you
towards the
can't.
main road or iron gate.
And so
Those are
many
usually the
times,
easiest
law
option.
enforcement with
If you
advanced
can get
intelligence
there.
could stop
Yeah, we did.
Water valve
shooters.
gate and the
However, in
basement
this
door
case, they
exits
didn't
are
have
also
that.
available
So they
options. You
heavily
can find the
put a
necessary
terrific
parts
job
to
of how they
activate
live
them.
that.
The
But
basement door requires
it
you to
is a
find
real
and repair the
issue
fuse
about
box.
how
The water
an
valve
access
gate
can
needs the pressure
be
valve
like
held
this one.
open. Once
So
fixed, the escape
it's
will
a real
open up for
challenge.
you and your team.
Especially when you're taking these
Use
pieces
your
of like
equipment to
that.
stay
We want
alive.
the suspected
Use at the
shooter
right
used
time,
something
and it can
local
mean the
deputy,
difference
and
between
investigators
life
believe at
and
least one of
death.
the weapons
Be
used in the
careful.
shooting belonged to the
Star sign
deputy and
abilities
was
can cool
initially
down to
police
prevent
issued.
overuse.
But his
Plan
mother,
wisely.
that local deputy,
Remember,
faced
you
charges
might
in
be
this and
captured,
could be held
beaten, and
responsible for
tortured,
the
so
shooting.
your injuries are severe.
Well,
You have to
Damn.
I
escape
don't know
before you
that.
succumb to your wounds. As the match continues, you will start to bleed
You
out more
really
and more.
have to break
Be wary
down
of leaving blood
their
trails behind.
relationship.
You
In
can
other
be
words,
tracked.
obviously, this kid,
Health
for
items
whatever
can slow
reason,
this
is big time
process,
trouble.
but you can't
To
stop
go
it.
from,
Escape is the
working at
only
the sheriff's
option.
department,
Finding
knowing it's
fellow
a
victims
career,
and working
get
together is
removed,
recommended,
to
but not
taking one of her
required.
weapons,
Grouping
going
with
into a
teammates can have a
location and
multitude
start
of
killing
advantages,
people,
but your total
maybe the
noise
level
output
of
might also
desperateness
increase.
and anger
Choose
and
your
rage and
strategy
probably
wisely.
depression. When a team
The question
member
is,
here
who
is
will survive?
feeling
What
completely out of
will be
control.
left of them?
In other words, powerless. It's almost textbook. They're not knowing about this kid. That seems to be the bottom line with every mass shooter. They don't feel empowered, and they feel like they need to take revenge. And it's a place to devote, like people are going today. And it'll be interesting to see if the people, the deceased people, what are they targeting about him? The only thing they told us was they aren't speaking. So we'll have to see, did he go there to shoot a different person, so he ended up shooting other people, or was he just sort of globally angry at the school? Because obviously they're going to have to
You know what? I think we passed dummy.
see if we
Part of the
one of those
family
details,
now.
just see
It's
that's
up
a
to
good
you to
thing,
secure the
plays
property and
out.
stop
Brad, thank you so
victims
much
from
for your time and
escaping.
insight.
The family's way of life
A
depends on
federal
it.
grand jury in New
Keep
York
all
returned
doors
a
locked.
four-count
Make sure
indictment
all
against the
exits are
late CEO
closed and
killer Rudy
tracked and
Giuliani.
guarded.
We're joined
Make sure to
now
monitor
by
crucial
senior
pieces of
investigator
equipment
for
like
Tanya Christie.
generators,
Aaron,
fuse
what do you
boxes,
learning about this
and
latest
water
development
valve
in the
codes.
jury's case?
Certainly, this is a critical step in a long prosecution that could end in the death penalty.
Make sure to collect blood
Indictment
from
is
drain
stalking two
plugs
counts of
scattered around the
stalking,
bed
Ooh.
by attacking victims
and
directly.
murder
Ooh.
Use
the
newly
use of
acquired
a
blood from
firearm. And
Grandpa
that
to make
count
you
is
Grandpa?
stronger and more
eligible for the
effective.
death penalty.
Ooh.
The
The
stronger he
Attorney General of the
is,
United
the more
States
powerful
has
his
already
soldiers
said that the
will
Trump
become.
administration intends
Pretty
to
soon
pursue
you'll
the
be
death
finding
penalty,
and
something
highlighting
this
victims for the
attorney
whole
has called
family to see.
barbaric and a political
Be
stunt to try
grandpa
and stop
enough,
it.
he'll give
But
the
Stephanie,
family
this
new
is
abilities.
something the
Here's to
administration
the
is
rest of the
working
match.
on in order to send a deterrent
Grandpa
message.
is
And
the
that's a
best
message
killer that
even the
ever
last
was.
administration
Oh,
wanted
damn.
to send.
Hunt down
Remember
the victims.
Mangioni's rather
Build his
cinematic
second
return to
team.
New York to face
Look for
state
signs
murder
of
charges in
loyalty.
connection with
Listen
the
for
death of Brian
doors.
Thompson.
Pay attention
United
to your
Healthcare
surroundings.
seeking
Keep
repair
your
crews
eyes and ears
getting
open.
off the helicopter a
You never
long
know
walk
when
with the
one of
mayor
those
of New York
victims might be
right there
hiding.
behind him.
Speaking of
And very quickly,
abilities,
he was taken
each
into
family
federal
member has a
custody
unique
to face
ability
federal
that can help
charges
hunt and track
because the
down
administration
victims.
wanted the
Be
deterrent
careful
of the
though.
death penalty,
Some
something New
victims
York
have
does not
limited
have. Now that
quantities,
he's
while
been
others
indicted,
are on a code.
that's a critical
So hunt
step in the process.
wisely.
That poison
When
girl.
once you locate or find a victim, make
Eric,
sure
this
you have
reports
a
tonight. Thank you
plan.
so much, Aaron.
Try to set up ambushes or catch them
President
off
Trump hosted
guard.
Italy's prime minister
Direct
today to
approach isn't
talk
always the
tariffs. The
best,
president
so
expressed
use your
high
fellow
confidence
family
about reaching
members
a
when
deal with
possible.
Europe. And
Once your
secretly,
plan
some fathers who
unfolds
China.
and you get them within range, hit them. Then hit them again. And remember,
Trump welcoming
if you do
Italian
manage
Prime
to
Minister Georgia Maloney to the White House.
Take that blood to Grandpa. He's hungry and needs his strength in order to help you. Oh, don't let a single victim escape. After all, we win as a family, or we lose as a family.